Gamers, listen up, rise up. You need to hear this. We are meant to be the pinnacle of society, the hierarchy, right? The tip top of the social standing. Yet, for whatever reason, it seems we're at the bottom, the dog bottom. People see us as mere peasants, not the glistening beams of light that we're supposed to be. Now, this isn't your fault, it was out of your control, but it is in your control to change the future. You have to take the initiative, every single one of you, get up, get out there, and make a change. We're in a global pandemic still. It's been a long time. It's been like 8 months. I don't know how much longer it's gonna be. And people are still locked up in their homes. UK just went another lockdown. And you can make a change by improving yourself, getting better. And then once this is all over, all of the gamers are gonna come out and everyone's just gonna be like, what happened? That's what we're doing today. Yeah, so I'm not trying to sound like some Instagram fitness life coach influencer going, oh, just follow these 7 millionaire tips and you will be a billionaire. Also buy my merch. Yeah. Like, no, that's stupid. But as someone who was really overweight and hated their life and just, man, I had zero motivation. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to sit there, eat, and play video games. It was horrible. It was a destructive cycle. And I'm just someone who kind of wants to maybe help one of you make a change. Like, I wouldn't even go to, I wasn't like extremely overweight, right? I had some people, I had the lucky end of the stick. But I felt like there was just something wrong with my face and the way I looked, and I would literally try to not go to school just because of that. It was horrible. I didn't try in school, I didn't go, and I regret it so much, but there's no point in sitting there going, oh man, I wish I did that, because it's over, it's done with. I would see everyone walking around, I'm like, man, I wish I could look like these people. They all look like supermodels. At least that's what I thought, and looking back on it, no, they're just regular people. But that was my mindset. So hearing this, I hope that you decide to make a change. And enough about me. Let's talk about you. How do you get motivated, and how do you start the process of trying to better yourself? Well, I'm just gonna cover the fitness side because that's all I really know, and the weight loss. I know how badly it can affect someone if you are overweight. So I just kind of want to try to pay it forward. So diet's the most important. Now, I've made a video on my full day of eating, but below in the description box, I'm going to link 2 channels and their playlists. One, Coach Greg, his anabolic cookbook, and number 2, Remington James and his old anabolic diet series. Find foods from there that you like, pick a handful, and try them out. Now, depending on your goals, if you want to lose weight, it's literally so simple. Do not overcomplicate it. You eat less than what your body burns. So 1 week, you track what you eat. If the scale goes up, you eat less. If the scale's still going up, you eat less. And then you find how much you have to eat to make the scale go down. And you only want to lose about 1 to 2% of your body weight per week. Any more than that, and it's too drastic, and you'll probably end up crash dieting and binge eating. How do I know? It happened to me. Another thing, you don't need to be like super shredded, 6-pack abs. Hell, I'm not even like that. I'm trying to, but I probably won't, but I'm gonna try my best. And you don't want to be extremely obese and have your health be an issue. Now, if you are right in that situation right now, it's completely okay, because we're here to make a change. So I'm going to preface this again by saying you need to lose it slowly. All right, I've said it in previous videos, but the tortoise wins, not the hare. The hare crash diets and binge. Okay, now notice how I saved workouts after the diet. It's because your diet's more important. You can work out for a year. Like, if you go to the weight room's not burning any calories. That's 100 at most if you're lucky. No, only thing burning calories really is cardio and just your day-to-day functions. Now, saying this, below I have included links to some very basic beginner workouts on some Reddit threads that I think you should follow, and just kind of figure out technique and form, right? Technique, and again, technique. That's the most important. You leave your ego at the door. If you're a brand new beginner, you go and you put no weight on the bar and you figure out how to do this stuff, how to make the muscles, if you ever watch bodybuilders, they're always talking about this mind-muscle connection, and it really isn't gonna click until a couple months in, but once you get it, it'll make sense, right? It's something that's kind of hard to explain, but they say you really feel the muscle, and you really do feel the muscle. And so that's why I say to focus on technique, because that's going to help you feel the muscle, and you're not going to injure yourself either if you go lightweight. Not saying not to challenge yourself, but instead of adding more weight, maybe do another rep. I know this was really basic and you only have a rough idea of what to do, but if you're still watching, I kind of just want to talk about motivation, right? Are you going to watch this video as soon as you're done and go to the gym or change up your diet? I hope so, but probably not. So here's what I'm going to say. You got to do this for you and you only. No one else, just you. And you have to find stuff that you like. If you're eating chicken, broccoli, rice, and you hate workouts and you hate cardio, you're going to fail. You're going to give up. No one wants to do something that you want to do. I've been asked by a few family members of how I stay motivated, and I just tell them that I like doing it. Like, if it was beneficial for me to be in the gym 10 hours a day, I'd be in there all day. I can't grind the gym like you do Call of Duty multiplayer or something like that. I wish, but you can't. So for example, for me to go eat the foods that I eat and train like I do, it's as simple as for someone to open up a bag of potato chips and watch TV. That's as much effort as I need. Some people, it's like they need all the stars to align for them to actually go, and it's like, no, you just, if you like what you do, you're gonna do it. That motivation is with anything, whether it's work, fitness, side hobbies, passion projects, whatever it may be. If you like what you're doing, you're gonna put 100% effort into it. A few more things. One, do cardio. I know people are like, oh, but cardio sucks. Just find some cardio that you like. All right, for me, I like the stair stepper. I've said this in previous videos. The reason I like the stair stepper so much is I can literally just prop my phone up on the little thing, step away and watch YouTube videos or a new episode of some TV show that I'm watching, and next thing you know, I've burnt 400 or 500 calories, and I'm like, that was pretty fun. I liked it. Time to go home. Some people like to do bike rides. I've tried bike riding during the summer. I did it a lot, but I didn't really like it that much. No, it wasn't that fun. I did it like every day too. I don't know why. I know this was not many tips and kind of a shorter video. I think it's gonna be a shorter video. I'm not too sure, but just get out there and do it, man. We're the gamers. The gamers are at the bottom of the social tier. We're F tier, and we need to be top tier. So while we're still locked up at home, and parties and conventions and stuff like that are on hold, level up. Get to master prestige, and then when this is over, people are going to look at you and go, who are you? What happened? That's what I want to see. I want to see the gamers at the top, the cream of the crop. And finally, second most important besides your own health is that Cold War comes out tomorrow or 12 p.m. tonight. And I wish I was in a position where I could live stream. It would be beneficial, but I'm probably just gonna upload a video on Saturday, and maybe I'll upload one on Friday, depending on how I'm feeling, if anything comes to mind. But yeah, man, I mean, it's here. The gameplay's already been leaked. I looked at some. I know what the zombies looks like. I'm pretty excited for it. My theory of it being like Borderlands is it's gonna be Borderlands zombies, which I think is pretty cool. So till next time, hope you all took this information very seriously, maybe even written some of it down, and go and check the description, because I've provided links to stuff that's going to help you, because you need a plan, right? One of my teachers had a sign up on his wall that said, you don't plan to fail, you fail to plan. And that sign is absolutely correct. So make sure you have your plan, your workout plan, your food plan, and if you have any questions, my Instagram is provided down there, so feel free to shoot me a DM. And until next time, y'all have a great day. Yeah. Ooh, I don't even look like I work out. Yeah.